Round one.
Fight 7 of tonight's Stand and Bang Oblivion is underway with this full Thai rules, 3 3-minute rounds, bout contested at the 65-kilogram mark. Fighting out of the red corner, representing Shin Kick Muay Thai, local hometown hero Jack the Bomber Batashal in the red shorts, and his opponent Ben Wood, representing the Muay Thai Clinic. Both of these guys veteran fighters with 17 and 18 fights under their belts respectively. I'd expect a very technical Thai boxing display to take place in front of you guys now. Jack just looking to close the distance there, opening with a left hook just to close that distance down, moving into grappling range, but the fighter being separated by the referee just to get back underway at this at the distance you see now. Both of these guys tentatively kind of feeling each other out. Looking a lot less scrappy than you'll see some of the novice fighters. They're a bit more experienced, a bit more confident in what they do. A bit more sure of themselves in their craft here. As Batashal moves Wood towards his corner. Wood slowly edging his way out of it. Again, just kind of taking his time. Nice clinch control there by Wood. He certainly seems very happy with it, but it's very early days there. Wood coming in with a lead elbow there. Not a very powerful shot in terms of being able to knock your opponent anywhere or apply any sort of immediate pressure, but very dangerous blow in as much as it can open you up and cut you very easily there. Causing damage to your opponent's face, maybe even ending the fight if you get the cut in the right place. Again, Wood taking his time, loading up, just stepping out of range here and then throwing those big push kicks. Looking very confident. Nothing with any sort of heavy amounts of power seems to be being thrown yet. Wood just throwing his shots, leaning out of the way. Seems very happy and very composed in the early stages of this fight. Batashal looking focused, keeping his eyes on his opponent. A nice little left hook there. Wood, just a little left hook, doubling that up from a body to a headshot. Wood gesturing to his opponent with a big smile on his face, like, yeah, you know, come in, let's go. Whatever range you want. He seems perfectly comfortable. Little lead right there by Wood, followed by the push kick. Push kicks seems to be one of Wood's preferred techniques so far in this bout. Klaxon sounding, nice little left hook there, landed by Batashal. Little smile by Wood, just sort of communicating the fact that he's not too fazed by it. Batashal, on the other hand, not looking like he's in a jovial mood, just looking focused. It's the end of the first round.
Round two.
Right, round two now, just getting underway here. Wood with a right turning kick to Batashal. Batashal again looking to assert himself here, looking nothing but business as usual. Really composed, calm look on Batashal's face, not jovial. I say as he throws in a little smile there after a moment of misbalance, but again, Wood doesn't really want to relax too much and be too smiley. You know, he hasn't got 5 rounds to feel his opponent out and then capitalize at one point. This is only a 3-round fight, so you really need to mean business and start to establish yourself from start to finish, because especially if this goes the distance and you're going to leave it in the judge's hands, you want to make sure that you've made nothing but the absolute right impression. Nice checking of the kicks there by Batashal, and a left hook landed. That left hook from Batashal seems to have been quite successful for him so far tonight. I think that right hand from Wood just seems to be dropping a little bit too low. I don't know whether, as it's dropping, Batashal sensing that and catching him. But whatever he's doing is working for him, and he needs to keep that up. Batashal starting to look really confident now, looking certainly in this round as if he's the more dominant force. Everything that gets thrown at him seems to be answering. Nice lean out of the way there, saw that kick coming a mile away, really calmly just leaning back out of the way of that head kick. Been nice to have seen him follow through with something really solid of his own though, as certainly his opponent's back was almost turned to him after finishing that technique. But these two guys, they seem really well matched. It almost seems like an exhibition bout. can't sense any emotion on either one of these two faces other than, you know, enjoyment so far. You'd almost think they were sparring partners. I'd like to see one of them just ramp the aggression up a little bit. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a nice technical display of Thai boxing, but it is a fight. It'd be nice to see one of these two guys just take that aggression and run with it and really try and impose themselves on their opponent. But it's very close at this point. It'd be a difficult one for the judges to pull apart, certainly from where I'm sitting. Nice little two-punch combination there from Wood. Body head, double hook combo. Jack Batusel retaliating by taking those knees as he engages in the clinch to Wood. Referee separating these two, not enough going on. Yeah, kind of lazy jabs there from Wood. Just kind of maybe feeling his range. Batusel doing a really good job of sensing when those kicks are coming. Leaning, let's say, just out of the way, just enough to clear them. Claxon, Sano coming towards the end of the second round. Neither one of these two has really done anything particularly stand out. There's a little bit of welting started to appear on the left leg of Wood there. I think he's taken a few too many kicks on that thigh, but other than that, pretty close one. Third and final round of this scheduled 3-rounder. Again, each round lasting 3 minutes each, being contested at 65 kilos. Jack the Bomber Batusel in the red, representing Shin Kick Muay Thai, of Woking. And his opponent, Ben Wood, in the black. This is the last round now for one of these guys to really stand out and make an impression for the judges, if indeed it does go the distance. And you can see that both of these two have upped their game ever so slightly here. Oh, nice exchange landed from both fighters. Their left hooks there. Jack doing a really good job of checking all those kicks as and when they come in. Wood, not so much though. I haven't seen him check many kicks. They all seem to be landing. It'd be nice to see Jack capitalise on that by throwing a few more of those right kicks, maybe a little flurry of punches, and just really landing that kick, landing that kick, landing that kick, chopping down the tree. As I say that, I sing Jack's leg checking praises as he takes one on the thigh, but don't we all from time to time? Again, a fairly lacklustering right cross there from Jack, just kind of feeling its way to his opponent's face, not really in any danger of doing anything. Jack catching that kick and dropping his opponent. Oh, Jack Batusel there just trying to lead out of the way of that kick and just clipping him. I don't think it's done any real damage, but Wood just trying to gain momentum and pressurise Jack, pushing him back into the ropes. But again, nothing too much going on in the clinch here. Referee's going to split them up and they're going to carry on. Referee doing a fantastic job here, keeping an eye on the fighters, keeping the action going, letting them know who's in charge. Again, Jack just not quite quick enough getting out of the way there. But Wood almost pulled that kick before he finished the technique, kind of threw it, sensed it wasn't getting anywhere, had taken his foot off the gas, and his foot just gently touching Batusel's face as he didn't quite move out of the way in time. It'd be nice to see Wood throwing that right kick with a little bit more menace, or that left kick, either one of those high turning kicks now with a bit more menace. If Batusel's not moving out of the way, he might just find himself in a position where he can turn the tide of this fight, because we're getting to the closing seconds now of this bout, and I'm not sure if he's just done enough. Everything now just getting a little bit more sloppy as these guys start to really feel the effects of fighting for 3-minute rounds. I say it really does take it out of you. Batusel again landing that kick right on the thigh of Wood. There we go in the closing seconds now. Ben Wood, just a little acknowledgement there. Yeah, I've been caught again. I think he senses where he's at in this fight. And there we go. I think Ben Wood knows. A good fight, good sports. It would just be nice to see one of them just ramp up that aggression a little bit.
And after those 3 rounds of action, your judges have reached a unanimous decision. All in favour of your winner, fighting out of the red corner.